Howdy, it's Rich.
And I'm Jace.
And of course, bringing back a war game. Right, okay, so, you know we're doing 2nd edition 40k. You should have seen with the intro the missions we're doing. Of course, as usual, we don't know. So, the armies are going to come up. We'll do the army list in a minute. We've deployed. Strategies have been played already.
Yep.
So, of course, Space Marines. Both strategy rating 5.
Yeah.
So we were going to dice off, and Jason went, no. Played brilliant strategy, didn't he? So I was like, brilliant. So I had to deploy first. Thankfully, he only rolled a 2, so it's only 2 in the dice, so there is the potential of me nicking the initiative here. I've had to play a strategy card, so there's now a minefield on the board, which really ain't going to hurt you like that. You'll be able to walk through it quite easily. It's only -2 to your save.
Better than nothing.
Well, yeah, it is. Wait till you see what he's got. So yeah, should be a good game, but this is round 7 of our Codex Wars. So we're going to do something. We're going to do a mission, we're going to play it out, and then we're going to do something which we might try for our gaming weekend. So what we've done is we've taken an average, so we've taken our 1500 points, excluding the war gear, 1500 points, and divided it by the models we got. Now mine works out, I think it was 43, rounded down to the nearest point, 43 points a model, and Jason's worked out to be 83 points a model, which gives you an idea of what you might have. So then what we're going to do at the end of the battle, regardless of who's actually won, we're going to look at the actual physical damage we've done to the army. Because if we try this on the battle weekend, it won't matter that you hide one model because your opponent's got engaged and destroyed. Haha, I've robbed you of getting an extra victory point, because you just tally up what you've damaged in the army. So it's all about kicking the crap out of the army, really.
Yeah.
It does mean like a Space Marine would be the same points as a Dreadnought, and you think, well, I'll just fire all the Space Marines, but you can't ignore a Dreadnought.
No,
you're still got to take it out.
Where if you win with your victory points, you get 5 victory points.
Yeah.
And you won the game and you've done a load of damage, so you get in total would be like 10 points. Where you didn't do your mission, but you gave them a hammering, you might still get 10 points. So it's all like a draw. Because
you just kick the crap out of army, but you kind of failed the mission. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll make sure this battle report goes on the battle weekend one.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to try and see how it works out in the end. It might work, it might not, but you got to try these things. So, without further ado, it is Angels of Death Codex taking on the Ultramarine Codex. So the Dark Angels, the First Legion, the Loyal Legion, are taking on the Salamanders from the Ultramarine Codex.
True.
And a very themed Salamander army as well. Okay guys, here's my 1500 point army. I have a chapter master who's immune to psychology, so doesn't suffer fear or terror and whatnot. He's got a power sword and a bolt pistol, and he comes with a displacer field which gives him a 3+ unmodified save. I have here as well my Deathwing. They're not armed as seen. They've all got stormbolters and power fists. Apart from the sergeant officer, he comes with a power sword, and the guy at the back there does have a flamer, but what I'm basically saying is there's no chain fist there, as you can see on one of the models. So stormbolters, power sword, and a heavy flamer. I then have a tactical squad, which I will break down into 2 combat squads, one with all bolters and one with a las cannon. And then I have a devastator squad, which I will break down into 2 squads, one with heavy bolters and one with missile launchers. I then have a tech priest. He comes with a bolt pistol, but he's got a master crafted bolt pistol because it only makes sense. He's a tech priest, so he probably would have tweaked with it a little bit. And then I have a dreadnought with the twin linked las cannon and the missile launchers, and he's got on the top the auto launchers, and he's got not frag, but he's got blind. Both my characters, the tech priest or tech marine and the chapter master, have the targeter as well, and that is, I'm allowed 59 points of war gear, and that's it all. Oh, I say it's all spread up because Jason's got the cards. The dreadnought does have reinforced armor and adaptive armor as well, so I can ignore the first penetrating it, and all my locations go up by 1 points. So hopefully it'll last a long time. But that's it. That's my 1500 point army. I'll just come back out. Look how beautiful that is. Jason's very themed, apparently imbalanced army coming up next.
Okay guys, so what I thought I'd do a bit of a themed army, because it's salamanders. The only weapons, heavy weapons I've got are multi-melters and heavy flamers. That's it. Nothing else, nothing special. So what I've got here is I've got a captain, and he's got a thunder hammer and storm shield, because it's salamanders, and I think it's only right. He's also got a scanner. He's got a conversion field. I know he's got a storm shield, but they only work on the front arc, so only from the sides or rear you don't get your vulnerable save. So I gave him a conversion field, plus I needed to use up the points. I've also given him a grenade launcher, a auxiliary grenade axe. Basically, he's got a grenade launcher on his hand as well for that. And he's got a squad of 5 Terminators with thunder hammers and storm shields behind him. I've then got a dreadnought. I've armed him with 2 multi-melters, because I thought, why not? Even though I haven't got the model with those, I thought I wanted to use my model, so I'm going to. I've then got a Tech Marine, and later on, Tech Marines can have artificer armour, but basically it's like Terminator armour. And because I'm using a newer model, I'm saying he's got that. So he's basically got Terminator armour, and he's got a thunder hammer and a storm shield as well, because it makes it easier for me to remember what he's got, basically. And then, just to keep the theme going, I've then got 5 Terminators with a heavy flamer. See, told you, just heavy flamers and multi-melters. And then, just to round it off, I've got the same again. Because, like I say, themed. Make it balanced. And my Tech Marine itself has got a bionic eye. He's also got a grenade launcher, and he's got a free refractor field for apply 5+ vulnerable save, because I had to use some points. So, and my dreadnought is basically got I can't remember, reinforced armor and the other armor. I can't pronounce it. All right, I've got my tongue tied tonight. So hopefully +1 up to his armor, -1 to movement, and first penetrating hit. So I'll be quite happy with that. And with a Tech Marine behind him, trying to fix him if anything happens, even better. So that's my army for tonight, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, we're deployed now. I had to deploy first. I got a las cannon team here. That angle there lets me know his arc of fire. Why not? Because it's all important in 2nd edition, because everybody's an individual model. I've got a missile launcher team here, part of the Devastator unit. I've got my Deathwing at the front. Come shoot me, and my captain behind. He's spreading the love, so they all benefit from his command role. Got a heavy bolter team here, tactical squad here, just bolters, so they've got big targets on them saying shoot me. Hiding behind the cover here, because this is blocking line of sight, which I'll explain in a minute, is my dreadnought with the Tech Marine behind. So as I sweep over the battlefield towards Jace, we'll talk about the terrain as well. Impassable and blocking line of sight. Not blocking line of sight, but -2 to shoot across and doesn't affect your movement. The hill will block line of sight. We'll talk about that in a bit more detail in a minute. And all these woods will block line of sight and will be -1 to shoot at when you're inside. There's my impromptu minefield. Might have to get one made up. And that cactus there on its wee little lonesome is not part of the terrain. It will be ignored for line of sight shooting purposes, but it's just in case one of us has taken hold. Now, we'll come back to the hills in a minute, but what we'll do is see what Chase has done over here.
So I've got me dreadnought there, with Tech Marine and a 5-man squad.
With Stormbolters and Flamer?
Yep.
Okay.
Then hiding camouflage style, because they're green.
Because they're green, yeah. I don't know where they are.
Yeah.
It's like fighting John Cena.
Yeah.
Right.
Same again.
Rinse and repeat, yeah. Okay, and then right
then
over here,
I've got my captain and the Thunder Hammer unit.
Right, okay, so that's what I've got to go against. So the hills. Always big arguments back in the day on the hills. There's lots of different ways of playing it, where you've got an imaginary line around here. So that is, as you crest the hill, you can be shot up. So while you're here, you can't be seen, or while you're here, you can't be seen. We're not going to do that. So as long as you're not on, I'm just going to move in. As long as you're not on the hill, you can't be seen, no matter what, even if you physically stoop down and you can see the model. But the moment you step onto the hill, you can see over it, you can be seen. So we're using a bit of a Kings of War rule on this one.
To make things a bit easier.
Yeah, but it does mean as well, that if I move my Dreadnought, the Dreadnought can't be seen because in Kings of War, hills are a certain height and other things are a certain height. Now, we always make hills about 3 or 4.
Yeah, they did bring it in late edition 40k, didn't they?
They tried
but
to,
they
yeah.
never got the height thing.
They didn't put the height thing. So if this was a height 3 and that was a height 4, it couldn't see over it. But the moment it steps on, you can see it and it can see you. So that's how we're playing it. The hills will block line of sight to anybody and everybody until you step on them. And that would be that hill there and that hill there. And I want to point out as well, just in case he's watching, the trees were all handmade and the hill was made by Olaf from I'm Bad at Gaming. So go and check out his channel, I'm Bad at Gaming. So we use this mostly for our Kings of War, but we thought we'd try it for 40k. So that's the rules. We've got to roll for first turn. Jace has got +2 to his dice roll. Ooh. That's not on the board, I can't even see it. What is it?
It's a 2, so you go.
Oh! So I've got to go first.
Yeah.
Wow, didn't expect that.
I know that.
Overwatch! Okay, so I went first and I ran. I ran all my squads here across. They've gone into Overwatch and that's come out of hiding because nothing can shoot at it, nothing can hurt it until that thing crests a hill. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I've got my last strategy to play, which is Barrage, which is a 3-inch template, which I'm obviously going to put over your Terminators over there. And hopefully it won't scatter too far because it's always going to scatter even if I get a hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's no psychic. So this is actually the only bit of my turn. I need a low dice roll here. Oh, 7, that's going to be this way. I might clip.
So that'll be your edge.
Oh, nah, it's going to be miles, isn't it? It's out. Yeah. No, that's a shame. That's my second strategy card. And that's the end of my turn 1. 52 seconds. Okay, Jace, what have you done?
So that look there, I've all run forwards.
Okay, because you can't see them because of the hill.
Yep. These have gone, we'll just have a gentle walk through
Pushing the trees out of the way, which has triggered the Overwatch from these guys.
Yep.
And these guys over here?
Run forwards as well.
Right, okay, so it's -1 for firing at Overwatch from troops entering or leaving terrain, and it's -1 for shooting into the woods. So I got a targeter, so I need 3s. With all the modifiers, I need 4s. Both miss, fantastic.
Right. So my shooting?
Yeah, range 24.
Let's see if I'm in range, but I think I'm in range of those because that's what I'm going to try and shoot. Yep, 1.
1. He's out.
He's out, is he? Well, that'd be 3 then. Because that was the back one, that was it.
Yeah, don't forget this cactus doesn't count.
Yeah.
There's 3 shots needing 2 straight. That's 3 sustained fire dice.
Can I borrow 3 dice, please?
Yeah. 3 hits, force to wound. Cock dice. Jesus Christ, your shooting is
2.
2 saves, 4 plus because it's -1. 1 dead. And that's the end of your turn.
No, I think I'll play my strategy now.
Oh.
Because if you were going to be such a big meanie.
What you got? You got the other one.
Got the boy right.
I got the boy right. Oh. Give it here then. Get. Right, so no, the thud gun, right?
Template,
okay, yeah. All right. So we'll pause this a sec. Okay, so after all that, Jason placed the template there, and then you got to roll for the rest of the templates, and you rolled a 7, which sent it all back that way, and only killed 1 model. So that's it. That's the end of your turn, isn't it?
It is now.
So we've got no strategy cards left.
Nope.
Oh my god. Right, so turn 2 coming up. Okay, here we go, turn 2. So I've run these again. I don't know what I'm doing with them. These have gone into Overwatch just in case he tries to come over the hill. I mean, it's a long shot, and it'll be -1 on the range as well. These have advanced up. Oh, should be a little bit closer there. So they're going to have a pot shot at the Terminators with the Storm Shields. I doubt I'm going to drag them down. Chaplain.
There's only one can shoot, isn't it?
No, these 2 can shoot.
Oh, they're in the woods, isn't it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So he's run, those two units have run there. They're going to fire into that. Dreadnought's going to fire in as well, and then he's going to fire the blind to protect himself, hopefully. But let's see what happens. I'll pause this and pass it over to Jace.
Okay, so Rich you wouldn't believe how long it took him to think. Do I put that one to Overwatch? Don't I put it on Overwatch on his Dreadnought?
Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure. But what I've got to do is...
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for... the missile launcher salvo.
It's a sustained dice.
The decision to use a salvo before it. The decision to use a salvo must be made before the roller hits, mate. If salvo fire is used, roll a sustained fire dice. The number rolled is the number of missile launched, so it'll be crack.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So
if
you're
I roll a jam, it's jammed.
Yep.
Right, so firing the crack first. One. Okay. So he needs basically, with his ballistic skill and target of 6, he's going to need 2s. Right, so that's a hit if you choose to wound you, because it's strength 8. And it's -5 to your save, I think. You know, crack missile. -6, so it's 2d6. 9. No, so 1 dead. Then I've got a twin leak las cannon, which missed. And then I've got 2 heavy bolters.
Sorry, that's your yeah.
Which is 3. I need 3s to hit with the covering targets and that. So it's 1 hit, 2 in, 1 in the jam, 3s to wound. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Don't be doing this to me. Don't need that. And then I'm going to fire the frag launcher, which is up to 6 inches, isn't it?
Smoke, yeah. You put one down where you want it to go, I think. And then the other 2 go random.
So there. And then the other 2 hit, so I can put it where I want.
Oh no, it's the arrow, isn't it? I think it's always where it points.
So it's there.
I think.
And then the next one, back in there. So there, that's all.
Yep.
So that isn't too bad, because I don't think you got the move to get up there to get a shot on him. But that was crap shooting, 1 Terminator. So that's that fine. 3 Stormbolts into them then.
So that's just over into here.
Needing 2s basically.
Yeah, because you hit with 3s normally.
Target is 2s.
2s.
All it. Better than a jam. 4s to wound. Well, that's not bad. -1 save, but do your storm shields first. Oh, look at that! No! Oh my god! That's my turn done.
Okay.
Okay, quick update. The templates we used for the auto launchers were too small. They're 2-inch blasts, so they fire in blind, which technically means my tech marine is in blind now. So if I move him, it's got to be random. But it does mean now, Jace probably doesn't have to fire his off, because look at that, I can't even see the Terminators now, so I'm going to have to move my Dreadnought. But there you go, so he's run that Dreadnought over there. He probably won't bother firing his now, there's no point. But it does mean in the end what's going to happen is I might come forward with my Dreadnought, have a pop at him. If I don't take it out with the 2 multi-motors he's got, and don't forget a multi-motor is a 2-inch blast, so wherever he hits and then everything's on a 4+, it's going to hurt.
We're going to have to check if that turn is free as well.
Oh yeah, I'll do that before we do the movement.
Because if it isn't free...
Oh yeah, I'm going to use, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. For a 4-inch move.
Yeah, you may not be able to...
I'll be able to turn.
No, you may not be able to turn enough to shoot me.
Oh no, I will. I'll cheat. Oh yeah, I'll cheat, it's fine.
Well, I need to know, because it depends if I do place them there or not.
Alright, hang on a minute. Right, so we're still debating these auto launchers. We actually can't find the rules, bizarrely enough. And we know we've seen it, and we've seen a picture of it looking down on the top of a Dreadnought, which I think was in a White Dwarf. But either way, we're treating it the same as the auto launchers on Terminators. So it's within 6 inches on the hull, so that's where that's gone, that's where that's gone. That's now where that's gone. And Jason's still debating whether to fire his or not. These will, at the beginning of my turn, shrink or move, like blind grenades.
Yeah, because you've got movement of 4.
Mm.
So I'm thinking, right, you can go turn.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So you might just get out.
Yeah.
You shoot.
But don't forget, I got a free 90-degree turn at the beginning and a free 90-degree at the end.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, 4 inches, whatever it is, it doesn't make the distance any longer.
No.
So, you know, you're thinking at 1, 2, so about...
So I'll be able to shoot, yeah?
Yeah, it should be able to shoot me, so...
You're going to fire them?
I'm going to have to fire them.
Yeah. So you got 3 2-inch templates there, mate? Oh yeah, there's one over there. On top of the polystyrene there. Right, so we'll have to make some blind ones. So the first one's 6 inches forward, within 90 degrees.
Yep. So you can go basically there.
Right, and you need the scatter dice for the other 2. And there's no such thing as a hit. So that one's going to go there. And then the next one. Oh, perfect. Now they are blind grenades, so if you enter them, you'll come out in a random direction.
Yeah.
There you go. So that's basically cut that side of the board off.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So that allows me. I've
So
done these. I've done
you don't know your movement. That was your shooting. So. No, but then they can't see anything now.
Oh no, it's when frag grenades done. Movement or
shooting phase.
Oh right. I didn't meant to move them. I didn't thought it was that way. Which you.
All right. Well, so you still got to move them.
Yeah. So I moved them.
Yeah.
These, yeah.
Okay.
So
after all that, Jace has run all this, moved them so they can do some stormbolter shots, and he's got his auxiliary grenade launcher, which is going to have a pop at one of these if he's in range and he's out of range. But that tells me he's not within charge range and tells me I'm not within charge range. Yeah. So happy days. Well, no, that's your tree.
Oh yeah, so it is.
Right, so that's your. Oh, you got these boys to do a flanking shot across
3
there.
shots onto the Terminators because the only things I can see.
Yeah.
Or hit.
3 sustain dice.
Oh, got a jam.
2 hits and a jam. Force to wound. 1 save.
At -1.
Yep, saved it. And that's the end of turn 2. Of course, that took longer than it should have.
Yeah.
Okay, turn 3. So I've run this unit across to here. They've got, even though that tree's there, the bloody ants moved. They've got a clear line down through to those 2 Terminators in the open, so I'll go for them. These have come across to here, so they can shoot into them. I've got the Flamer and Stormbolters to try and have a pop at them as well. All this smoke here, this one's going to disappear at the end of my turn. That one's staying there, and that one's staying there. All this lot has run. I'll clear the jam now. And he stayed where he is to give the aura. That's it. So I'll pass this over to Jay. I'm not going to stop it, mate.
Okay. So where are you going to start?
Right. So 2 missile launchers, fire and crack
at
those 2 Terminators. I'd even 2s now because you're in the open. Of course, 1 missed. That's a wound. That's -6, so it's a 9+ on 2 dice.
Keep picking up 1.
No, so that's another 1 dead.
1 hits to
It's got to be in the open, so I'll take the jam if I win.
It's going to be cleared anyway.
Okay, fair enough.
Where's my sergeant, so?
Right, so, because they moved 3 bolters.
Actually, it wouldn't make a difference, is it? Yeah, I'll take the jam one.
1 in short range. So he'll ignore the cover, so he needs 3. And the other 3 need 4s. 2 hits, force to wound. 1 save at -1 on the Terminator. So
right, shield.
No, and 2d6. 4. Only just. Right, so Flamer.
I know, he's in range. Where is he?
There.
Oh, he is 2.
2, so he's got to go against those 2.
Yeah, so 1's at a 4+ because he's not fully under.
You're kidding?
No, see, he's not fully under.
Okay, so the one on the 4+. I thought it was automatic.
No,
oh, yeah, right, okay. So you being on fire won't affect you.
No.
So they're both hit, strength 5, 3's to wound. Oh, 2 saves, hang on.
You're looking at my shield, aren't you?
Right?
Looking to see if I get a shield save.
No, I'm looking to see what the actual save is.
-3, I think.
Heavy flamer. -3, yeah. So shields first. Typical. On you're on fire. Well, I think 1 definitely is.
4+, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. Right. 4+. 1's on fire, the other one isn't. So
One at the front.
he's flamed. He was fully covered. And then we've got Stormbolters as well. So it's 3 shots because he can't see. 3 shots leading. Basically, I'll go for the ones in the open, so it'd be 2s. Yep. Doing 6 hits.
Nice.
2, 4, 6. 4's to wound. 3 saves. Do it on your shields first, sir. Oh, and then it's a 4+. 1, 2. There we go. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, right. Because I'm going to pause this because I ain't got a clue what I'm going to do.
Okay, really fast turn for Jace.
Oh, yeah.
So he's run these, which makes me think he's got
yeah, I did. That's right.
he's got Dawn Raid.
Well, I can't see.
Yeah, but you just got to get. Oh, you got to get within my deployment zone, so it'd be tight.
I'm hoping they disappear so I can.
Shoot me.
Yeah.
Well, those two. Yeah, these are all staying here at the moment. He doesn't know what he's doing with that. He's still faffing around with it. He charged here.
Can't see either.
He charged here, but he fell short, and these are run across here like that. That's it. That's the turn, because if you fail a charge, you can't do nothing. So my turn 4.
Oh, can men help each other to put flames out?
You run. You charged.
Oh, right, yeah.
You charged, mate.
Oh, so you could take your stage where you're packing each other.
Yeah. No. Yeah, patting each other on the back, or you're waffing with the shield, which of course is causing more flames.
Actually, they're salamanders, mate. They're loving it.
They're like, this is great. I can't believe they use a flamer against me.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so that's the end of turn 3. Okay, turn 4. So we are going to do a random turn because Jason always think, well, unless it's a clear-cut game, we think sometimes because of the movement you got and this, that, and the other, 4 turns in 40k ain't long enough. So we're always going to try and randomise it so we don't know ourselves when the game's going to end. So what I've done is this unit and this unit have gone onto Overwatch. My commander has run back. Do I though? I don't know. I've got a strong feeling he's either got assassin or he's got. After all that, he might have taken out, which is fine. He might have Dawn Raid, but the smoke's cleared, which has left me some lines of sight through there. Yes, I know I'm exposing my side to when that maybe disappears, or you can come around and melt her. Doesn't matter. Right, okay, so this lot are going to flame and Stormbolter into them. They're going to rapid fire into them as well. And that's what I'm going to do. And the heavy bolters and that's going to go after them. So I'll pass this over. Still playing, sir? Still playing?
Okay, so where are you starting?
Right, we're starting here.
Okay.
Let me make sure you cannot rob me.
Right, the only one you probably can't get is that one, isn't it? Yeah, because the smoke's there.
No, I've got him.
Have you? Alright, yeah.
Just clipping him. Right, okay, so the 2 heavy bolters first, leading 2s. Right, so that's 3, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2's to wound, because, oh no, strength 5, so 3's to wound.
Threes.
That's 3 saves at -2. So that's a 5 or more. So that's 1 saved. 2 saved. 3 saved. 1 dead.
1 dead.
That'll do, wait to fire. And on top of that, I don't know if they're in range because they will be shooting at the same time. 24, yes. And yes, because there was 1 model there. So he would have been fired at the same time. So rapid fire shots. 1 hit. 1 wound. -1. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so missile launcher, fire and crack. 1 shot. Cock dice. Hit, because his ballistic skill is magnificent. 2 to wound. Yeah, -6. So that's another one dead, and a twin link last cannon. There's a hit, and it's 2 to wound. Yeah, so there's 2 saves against 1 mod, wasn't it?
Yep.
He's dead. So that's a break test. You'd have to be in because of the smoke.
Alright, yeah.
So that's a break test for them. Oh!
7, 8, 9,
Right.
fine.
Yeah, 9. Right. Rapid fire, 8 shots into the Stormbolt dudes. 2, 4, 6, 8. Using my pistols. This is +2. So we can see those 3 there.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2s all round. Oh, yeah, it will be, won't it? So if you take those 2 at -1, so I need 3s.
3s.
-1 4s, +2. Rapid firing. I'll still roll 1. 3 saves on your storm shields, because it is that side. Oh, he failed them all. Right, so 3 saves at -1. 1 saved. 2 saved. Yeah, of course, 3 saved. Right, let's torch you. I'm going to go
Yeah, I'll get the most.
That will get the most, won't it? So that's all 4?
Ones, yep.
Yeah, all 4. Right, so 4 hits. 3s to wound. That's 3 saves at -3. Let's do the storm shields first. Oh, yes! 3 saves at -3. So you need 6. That's saved. That's saved. Oh, I saved them all. Right, 4, 5, 6 are on fire. They're all on fire. Doesn't affect you. And you can't be put on fire twice.
Nice.
And then 4 bolters.
2's hit.
2's to hit, wasn't it? Yeah, so.
There's 3 hits. 2's
Yeah,
to hit,
2's hit, doesn't it?
Yeah. So you got a target.
Yeah. That's 7 hits again. 2, 4, 6, 7. 4 to wound. 3 saves on a storm shield. 2 saves at 4+.
Won't use those 2 the ones.
Oh, one's dead! Yay! And another. Oh, so 1 dies. Be the front one, won't it? Might
Yeah.
put the fire out.
Has to be.
That's it. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright.
Oh my god, here we go.
My turn?
Yeah, do you want to pause that?
Yep.
Okay, these have just shimmied across a bit so they can shoot at the tech priest. Why not? Because if this survives, then I can't repair it. 2 multi-melters into that. So if it does survive, that'd be amazing. These have come forward to finish that squad off there. These have charged in, but they're going to weather some Overwatch fire in here, which of course they will do. Got lucky with that double 1. That's always awful to roll that double 1. It's funny, isn't it? Certain games, double 1 would be fantastic.
Yeah.
But in this game, double 1's not very good. So camera will still keep rolling. Oh, look at that, swinging around there. Oh my god, I've got great camera skills. Right.
So
So it's
-2.
-2 because you're coming into cover and I'm overwatching.
Yep.
So what we'll do is 1, 2, 3. He can't fire. 3 shots, needing 4s, 5s, 6s. Nope. Last cannon would need 6s, but targeted 5s. Nope. 2 missile launchers. 1 hit. 2's to wound. Oh, and 2 bolters. Oh, there we go. That was a waste of time. All right, so we'll pan that back.
Alright. There we go. Shooting time.
Right, okay, so here we go.
Have the big flame, please.
Ooh. Oh, of course, yeah, I forgot you got a flamer. 1 and 1, 4+. Right, 2 of them, 3's to wound. 6s to save. 2 dead, that'll be a break test for them. I should do that now.
I'll do the rest of the shooting, same time.
Oh yeah, save me some time, yeah.
2 storm bolters.
Both hit. 3 wounds, 4's to wound.
Well.
4+, no, another 1 dead. Can I take break test?
Yeah, got it.
No?
Down. badass.
Oh yeah, he's like raising his fist in defiance. Come on, man! He hasn't got power fist, by the way. There'll be no fist in the sphincter in this game.
Right, Stormbolter.
Yeah, on Tech Priest.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, he's got a jam.
Oh.
Lovely. Tech Priest is like that. You should maintain your equipment. Speaking of equipment,
Yeah.
I'm assuming 2 melter guns at me dread.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Right, so 2 to it. Both hit. Right, so now we'll do the first one. Roll for location, sir.
I will put the whole over template.
I know.
Yeah. 6.
6, which is body. There we go. And then it's 4+ for the legs. 4+ for the left arm. 4+ for the right arm. No, so the right arm's okay. So the twin-link las cannon at the moment is okay. Right, so a D6.
Well, both hit anyway, didn't they? Or like 2 melt guns, yeah?
Yeah, but we'll just do one at a time.
Oh, okay.
Because I won't remember everything else. So D6 plus 2D12. Have you got 2D12?
Oh, 1.
Because I haven't got one, which is, I think all my D12s are wound counters for Kings of War. That's a D12.
Yep.
Right, so we'll do the body, which is 22. And a D6.
So D6, 2D12 plus 8.
Yeah. 22 to beat. No.
No.
It's got 3 1s.
What, 2 1s and a 2?
Bloody hell. So, right, hang on then. So that was your body.
Yep.
You hit the legs, which is 21. Because I've got the reinforced armour. So that's 8.
4, 9. No.
Nope. Okay. Then you've got the left arm, which is 20. Oh, that's better.
6.
That's no. Is that 6 or 9?
17,
18, 19, 20 plus 8.
Plus 8, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a penetrating on the left arm.
But you ignore that.
Yeah. So, I survived the first shot.
Yep.
Now the second shot.
Right, location.
So, location
3.
3, which is right arm, legs on a 4+. No. Left arm on a 4+.
Yep.
Yes, and body on a 4+.
Yep.
Right, so, legs you didn't do, did you? No, left arm you didn't do.
Left arm I didn't do.
Right, so legs is 21. And I've already ignored the first one. Yeah, that's 19. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Roll for damage on the legs?
Damage is on his own qualifiers.
No,
for
that's
damage.
no. That'll do. The leg is blown off and the dreadnought crashes to the ground. It may not move or attack for the rest of the game and is effectively destroyed. So let's see what else it does, just in case it blows up. So you hit the right arm,
Yep.
which is 19.
Yeah.
Yep. So roll for damage on the left arm.
1.
1. That would mean it's partially paralysed, can still be used. Any ranged weapon may still be used, so that's not too bad. And of course you hit the body, 22. 19, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So roll for the damage. 1. The dreadnought's controls go crazy, making the dreadnought difficult to control. So basically it crashes to the ground.
Yep.
And it's effectively out.
dead.
Oh.
No, it's destroyed weapon. It's destroyed vehicle, not a weapon. You can just repair weapons.
You kidding, didn't you? Have you seen on some of the battle reports how the Tech Marine kept repairing a Predator? Well, pause this. Yeah, no, that bad boy's gone. Well done, mate.
Right. Okay.
Which means I'm going to struggle to take that out now. I've got 2 missile launchers, so I don't know. That's your shooting done.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah, so the combat. So here we go.
Right.
So 1 attack each. But you get the parry.
Yeah.
So, shall we start here? So you got a weapon skill. What is our weapon skill? 4, isn't it?
5.
Veteran should be 5, surely. What are we even thinking about this?
Terminators. Weapon skill 5.
Yeah, so you're basically 6.
Yeah.
Oh crap, I rolled a 1.
I ordered 2.
Right, so you beat them by, well, you got 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 5. 4 saves.
Minus
5.
5.
4 saves at -5, which means I'll need to roll at 8 or more. Dead. I'd rather die on the first one. Right, so
Do you get to follow up?
He will do in a minute. There'll be nothing left because we're going to do your captain last. That one there.
Oh, you get -1 because you've got a heavy weapon.
It's not a heavy weapon.
Isn't it?
No.
Heavy flamer.
Yeah, but Terminators aren't affected by it, are they?
There's still a heavy weapon, isn't it?
Okay, -1. I don't care. I'm dead me anyway. Yeah. So so I've got weapon skill of 4 then, 7. You got weapon skill of 10, 3 saves. Okay, here we go. 8 or more. Oh, saved it. No, didn't think so. That's enough for a break test, which I pass. That one there. 2. 1. Nice. So I got a weapon skill of 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 hits on you.
There's a 2 hits, got charge. Got 5.
Oh, I rolled a 2. Now you've lost, but you can parry and take the chance. You've lost by 2 because you got a weapon skill of 6 for your charging. I got a weapon skill of 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've hit you twice.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
And I got power fist.
What's the minus on the power fist?
5.
Oh no, go on. I got sword shield.
Yeah, exactly. So 2's to wound. 2 saves on a 4+. I'll laugh like hell if you fail this now. And -5. So again, like me. Yeah, -5. Oh, you're dead.
Oh.
So he's dead. And we're going to do the fight. Now, he didn't fight, did he? Oh yeah, he took the flamer out. Yeah. So you would get to consolidate into me first. Yeah. So you would have moved into there, yeah?
Yep.
Right, and then he's going to munch him out. I'm going to do him first. Oh no, it's your turn. You get to attack who you want.
I'll attack the sergeant.
Now don't forget I can parry as well, but you got a weapon skill of 7, charging 8. I got a weapon skill of 5.
And he's got 3 attacks.
I got 1. Oh, there you go. I got 10. You got 7. I'll have that 1. You got 7, charging 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 11, so you hit me once. So it's 1 save at 8. Oh, I saved it! And then I got an extra dice. So there's 1 for you and a 5 for me. We'll see what you get first.
Yeah.
So I think you've won. You've got 7, charging 8, 9, 10, 13, 14. I've got 10. So you got 4 hits. Dead. And you might as well do your follow-up.
Yep, so we'll just follow up into this one.
Well, you can't move.
No, so we'll just go into that one.
Yeah. And that's the end of your turn 4. I shall roll for the viewers. On a 4+, we get a turn 5. No, that'll be it. Okay. That's the end of the game, sir. Ooh. Wow. So, good game. Very tactical, very cagey.
Blind's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah. So, it came down to I had Assassin and Jace actually had Dawn Raid.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, if that blind grenade hadn't shifted, I thought, one more run and they're in my deployment zone. Or you would get within 12 inches of my deployment zone. So I thought, how embarrassing if you get Dawn Raid with slow moving Terminator sort of thing. But thankfully the blind parted and I managed to shoot through and take enough out to not warrant them getting the victory points because you've got to be over 50%.
Yeah.
So in the end, the victory points were 4 to me, 5, 1 victory point in it. But like we said, this is the thing. So I lost the game 5-4, which is a blinding game, bloody brilliant.
Literally.
Yeah, no pun intended. But then I said to Jason, remember we said at the beginning we look at the averages. My average was 53 points a model, and Jason's average was 83 points a model. And in the end, when you look at that, Jason caused 477 points worth of damage to me, but I caused 664 points of damage to you. And that was a dice move.
Yeah, that was dropped there.
So it kind of, we might do that. So you can enjoy your games, and it doesn't matter if you lose, even by 1 victory point, as long as you had a laugh. And that was a good fun. That was a good fun game. But the moral victory you could take away is, well, actually, I've done more damage to your army. But you can walk away and say, you didn't complete your mission.
Yeah.
So you get that little bit of banter there. But then what we might do is say, right, who caused the most damage?
Yeah, I think we've
Just tot up what you've done. As long as you got 4 games in, I would say you should be able to get 4 games in. Morning, evening. There's not going to be a prize for it, just in case people can only do one day. But it's just for a laugh. Who won that day? Who caused the most damage that day?
Yeah.
Just for something different, that's all. Yeah, good game, mate. I appreciate that. That's really good. I don't think I need to change much on that army.
The only thing I'd probably change on mine is I would have assault cannon instead of heavy flamers.
Oh yeah, I mean, if I had the points, that would be an assault cannon on my death wing.
I could have changed one of them to assault cannon, but then I hadn't got the right model for it, so I didn't.
Well, that's why I haven't done it. Yeah. That's why I need to paint one up.
But else, I could have had a squad. So then I think, it is the salamanders, I want the heavy flamers, more fun.
I think what I will do is paint up a cyclone and an assault cannon, so then I can chop and change. So I've still got the core Deathwing models, but then I can flip out the weapons.
Yeah.
But it's Thunderhammer Storm Shield. It's just nasty, and I didn't bother worrying about the angle of fire or anything like that because it's just
a silly ball.
But
it's gonna be funny.
Dropping double ones, it's just great, isn't it?
Oh,
when you rolled that double one, that was just perfect. Brilliant strategy. That was annoying. And our strategies weren't that good, to be fair.
No, they didn't actually really affect the game.
No,
I killed one guy with mine.
I didn't kill any.
Yeah.
There's a big boom beside your commander who's like that.
Yeah.
And that's it.
So no one went into the minefield.
No, it's a bit daft that you got to put it on the board.
Well, it's a minefield. People can
I mean, your scanners are taking it, but there's no way. Yeah, but you think about it. If you got Corn Berserkers one side, they've got to charge through it.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know, it's
bait them.
Yeah. Which is what I tried to do with the Deathwing. To get you to charge them.
Yeah.
That's why I put everything in Overwatch. But then when you think, it says emerging from cover, plus you got the -1 for being in the cover. So it's that chance of getting that extra shot in, that's all. But then I was hoping he'd actually wipe out my Terminators, and if it had gone on another turn, I would have turned everything on that squad.
Yeah, it was really weird because if you hit a vehicle, it's automatically penetrated.
Yeah.
Well, you think if you hit a person, they'd be automatically deafened.
Yeah, but it's the fact you don't have to roll the wound, do you?
No, but then they're in Terminator armor, what's Dreadnought armor. If I hit a Dreadnought with it, it's what it just boom. It's gone.
But then you're not literally rolling to wound. If you have to roll into wound, it's like rolling to penetrate.
Yeah.
It's automatic. But at least you don't have that stupid rule which they do in the later editions where you're stunned and you fight last.
I think that's a good rule.
I used to hate it when I was trying to right pace.
Oh yeah, but then you always went last. With the Thunderhammer, you went last.
Yeah, but then as soon as you always went last. Didn't you?
You went last unless they were stunned, and then you got
same time.
Yeah, you didn't go last. You had your niche was 1, where if you were stunned, your niche was basically 0. You went last.
Yeah, so,
but you charged in with a Thunderhammer. Your high chance got a chance. You can't take it out. You had to survive that first hit. If you got that hit afterwards,
it's deadly.
Yeah.
But
so that's where you put it in the Space Wolf Sergeant with in a scout squad with Thunderhammer.
Can't be picked out.
No, he comes up from behind.
So that was a good game. Scary seeing all those Terminators, but
it's only Terminators.
Yeah, but it's in this game. These are the hardest they've ever been.
Yeah, that's why I took the Thunderhammers against yours, because I knew that's the only ones really that are going to do it.
Yeah. Well, no, your Power Fist would do it.
That but I've got survivability with the Storm Sword.
Yeah, of course you have. Yeah, of course you have. Good game. Nice. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. So let us know in the comments if you want to do this little thing about your average damage. Don't have to. Doesn't matter. Like I said, this is what you want to get out of this weekend. Just have a laugh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. See you later, guys.